quick look at the set. I think this is so cool. I'm loving it. I've really been trying to find different ways and things to teach my kids about money, how to make money, how to save money, why money is important, but also not making it the sole focus of, everything and how you feel about yourself. So there's just a lot to money that goes in, and there's so many different ways to teach your kids about money. And I really think that these are so cool, and I'm excited to use them in depth with each of my children. So this set right here has a set of books 1 through 5. One is money, needs and wants, credit cards, supply and demand, and inflation. So this is the first box set. It also comes with like some stickers that go along with the storybooks, which is fun. And then they also sent me a few others: how to make money, what is a stock, and interest and compound interest. These all have kind of the same format. They come in like story form, which is so fun. It makes it just more fun and engaging. It's like a story, and then at the end of each one it also has like a note to the parents. It tells you how you can use this book and different activities that you can do to build off of these as well. Each one kind of has like a different thing at the end. See, and it gives just kind of different examples of things. Like this is a stock one, and it says, like, here's an example. It says, when you are out and about, encourage your child to point out a shop they like. Ask questions such as, why do you like this shop? Or would you buy part of their business? The goal is to spark their curiosity and thinking. There are no wrong answers. So it just gives you like some good guidance and questions to ask your kids, just to get them thinking and to understand how the world works and how to make money and why it's important. But also, like, I love the book, like the difference between needs and wants and just how to balance those things. It also comes with conversation cards, which these are so cool. I'll give you an example on each one just because I think it's so nice to know what you're getting. So the cards are color coded. The green cards are questions about saving. So like one of these questions that you could pull out, it says, what's something big you want to save for in the future, even if it takes a long time? So that is a great question to ask your kids and help them learn like needs versus wants, how long it might take them to save that. The next one is spend. And an example of that is, how do you feel when you buy something with your own money? The next one is share. An example of that is, what is something you can buy to help someone in need? And then the next category is earn. What skills do you think are important for making money? And the last one is brainstorm/business ideas. If you had your own shop, what would you sell? So it comes with a good thick amount of cards. These are perfect for just like short conversations, long conversations, conversations around the dinner table. This is seriously one of the coolest things, I think, and it can take like hardly any time at all, or a lot of time, and you can make a full-on lesson out of it with the books too. I think this is great for homeschool. I think this is great for kids who go to public school. We go to public school, and I just don't think kids learn enough about money, and even college students. Like, I know there are so many general classes that you are required to take in college, and hardly any of them are like personal finance or things that are important, like everyday money items that people should know. And so I think this is so great to start at a young age to help them understand how money works in the world and why it's important, but also how it doesn't have to control everything in your lives, that you can use the money that you have and live a full life if you just use things correctly, and how to be smart. So overall, loving this, so excited to keep using it, and I think this is great for pretty much anyone.